Where's Mark? Where's... There it is. I was gonna say, where's the game? Okay, so, did we clear off last night? We did. Okay, so, we're currently doing, Crusades. Yesterday we did Ivory, so today we're up to Ebony. I'm gonna have to do all of them, so we're gonna do each one once and we'll see how it comes out. Here's our Ebony Crusade. Now, this is the only one that gives us non-buffed up, so we'll go this way. Unlock stuff. As usual, we're gonna unlock the lowest stuff first. We're not gonna go for the high stuff. I will do no, I think we're just gonna go here this way. Hold on a second. First, do I have any more experience buffs? I got 5 left. So unless the trader's got some, we're gonna be experience buffed out. Let me check the other traders. See if they happen to have any. Because I forget who, but someone sometimes does have them. Power Hammer, Asgun. Already known. Okay, so already knows. But this guy. Survey says no. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. I got nothing there. It's the only shops we have. We only have 2 shops. So, well, 4 shops. Alright. We're gonna go this way. And we have Tyranid. Oh, sweet. So before we go down, let's set our Tyranid stuff up. I do have Tyranid weapons. Somebody's Tyranid, Harry Bolter of Disrespect. We'll set this one in place. Crit chance to reflect. Damage AoE. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll hold on to it. But we'll definitely use the Bolter of Disrespect versus the Stronger Gentleman. Since it is Tyranids. And we'll use Martyr and Venom. There should be enough Tyranids in here, hopefully, for us to clear out the... what we need. Let's go. We'll see.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill
Eliminate all
monsters,
targets.
and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
Alright. So we haven't had Tyranids in a while. And it's good that we're getting them. Because, like I said, we haven't had them for a while. And I've been sitting on these 2 Tyranid weapons. So that was 50 already. That's pretty potent. Alright. So we're probably gonna clear this up real quick. Getting points for kills is pretty easy. You just have to worry about not dying when it's too difficult. Oh, and then die. I don't know how useful it's going to be. I did not want to throw a grenade, but hey, you know. It is what it is. Alright, we have a thingy over here.
Success is
Well, that's
measured
pretty
in
cool.
blood.
I can do that. The map shows that we're gonna go this way, then we're coming down here, 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 and here. Pretty straightforward. Question is, will we actually do enough damage? Take out all the chain nets and we go with that. Ooh, chain net was done. Those are beautiful. Chain nets with guns.
Teleport beacon in range.
Which one do you want? Grab that, and we'll take the TP back out. Put this down here. Matter of time. No way. Now, let's see what we got here. I don't know which guns are better against the Tyranids. Let's check yours. How far are we? Third of the way down? Not bad.
Recoil unclean.
Not bad at all. Well. I've always been fond of bolters in this game, especially the heavy bolter. It fires quickly, it does a lot of damage. It's a very consistent weapon. I like consistency in weapons. Even if it's not the best spec, it's still very consistent. That's the good thing about it. So. Alright, there we go. Now we had two down this way. Huge fan of this. This particular weapon isn't necessarily the best one on the planet. I think my other one might be better. But once I get it maxed out, I'll be able to check. The important part is you have the spec you want, the stat you want, when you want it.
Duty prevails.
And in our case, right now, we just need high DPS and good defense. I might look for some other build ideas later once we've maxed out. Because there are some other ideas that are out there.
Duty prevails.
but I haven't played with many of them. And each class is different benefits, so I haven't touched the other classes really. You have a Psyker that I was playing with, which is a non-seasonal. Versus this one, which is a seasonal. Season of the Void. I thought about playing some of the other classes and some of the other seasons, but I'm just having too much fun. I'm just doing this one. Rather than bouncing around in different classes and seasons. Alright. Right now, these guys can't really touch me.
Worse. Much worse.
Which is fine. But it's okay. We'll burn through. We don't really have a spec to be able to just push through into a full clear yet. But eventually we'll get there. It was like the last one we did yesterday. It was like 92, and I was losing my keys trying to only plus 4 levels. I was really struggling. But then again, I do have to have some really good gear, but some of it's really a lot lower.
You've set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
So I'm not worried about getting the seal pulls, and I have enough boxes to choke a horse, and they're good. They give me some great gear, but I'm not touching it until it's higher level. Until we're higher level. All right, so I guess we go this way. The data hunt. I don't care about influence, I don't care about glory. I don't touch these. Really. This is one of just item gains. The tarot cards are... Venom is the important one. If I get Venom or Martyr up, that would be great. But I don't have the cards for it. And we'll save the experience bumps for when we're going out against harder missions. Maximize our experience gains.
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate cogitator stations to gain access.
Yes,
May
yes,
the
yes, yes.
Omnisire guide your hand.
Yeah, it is Mechanicus. Rogue Mechanicus. Once I get other cards, will be good. Because I currently have, what, 9 not used? And we really need more in order to progress. Oh, that didn't look pretty.
I would rather have.
Point of entry.
Yeah, you guys are friends.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other cogitator stations.
It's not good. Oh my goodness. I knew that wasn't gonna be pretty, but damn.
Repent.
So this one here, we got almost done. What was the other one? Sure. This one. That's Alvar. Oh, that was the tinted one. I'm curious to see if this one does any better. Because it might. Actually, looks like it might be better. Not against that guy. So, no, I think sure.
Loading.
It's hard to tell. Now you got a DPS meter. So. Alright, so it's just a circle. Right. That was on here. Missed one. Alright, here we go. Hit it again. I gotta watch for those. Otherwise, we're gonna have turret problems. Constantly.
Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Yeah, I just have to be careful with them. They can kill you pretty hard. Just don't want to have too many things coming at you at once like this. These replicator looking things are nasty. That's a lot of replicator looking things. Sheesh. And no chests. So lame. I just have to be careful. You have to avoid the gravity pulse stuff. They're the ones that really suck. Because I have to stand still. Or shoot. So, I have to be very careful. Because I stack too many on top of me. I can live very long. Alright. That was good. What are they protecting? Alright. Chest. Okay. Nothing great. Oh, here's a trap chest.
And that's the penitence for my grief.
However, next room over does have some guardsmen. That'll be helpful. Let's get those guards before they pass out.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
Now we're good.
Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Sent basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Good, good.
Ready to fight.
That'll make our lives a little easier.
Die, maggots. Die.
That'll make our lives a little easier. Even if they're not, if they don't do a lot of damage, just having the targets makes it easier.
For the Emperor.
See? They absorbed one of those gravity balls.
Die, unclean. That'll be pain. For the Emperor.
And a few of those mines too. Really.
Charge. I said charge.
Alright, I gotta find the access terminal.
I would rather have my tech freaks dealing with this.
Yep, nope, it's good. Give us a extra turrets. Get some guardsmen, get some turrets. Whatever helps. Turrets aren't gonna last long. Never do. The guardsmen tend to last for a while. Often at the end of the board. It's just a matter of can we?
Onwards!
There we go.
Linger, guardsmen!
Kill him.
Charge, I say!
Some of these mini bosses are really rough.
For the Emperor!
Even when they're on level. Like, that one's usually a rougher one because it splits into 3 and hits really hard. And I got lucky that we didn't draw this other
Die,
abomination.
die!
With that.
Die, heretic! Die! Now you'll pay,
Because
scum!
it could just as easily been double pulled, and that would have been a mess.
For the Emperor!
Total mess. Okay. This is the last.
Let's see what happens now.
Access.
At your command.
No more monsters? I'm impressed. And a little surprised.
Objectives are met.
Spawn
All
group.
data sermons are now in inquisitorial custody. Praise the Omnisire.
Okay.
For the Emperor!
Now they spawn. They spawn as I hit the exit button. Wow. That was pretty pathetic. That's okay. So we'll go ahead and unload our inventory. Because we've got some stuff here that we need to unload. Don't need most, don't need any of it. Extreme Fortune doubles the chance of finding a relic item in the next tarot mission. Ooh. Put those away. Okay. Scrap all that. Alright. So that. Where do we got now? In Pursuit. This mission is a decent one. So we'll go ahead and grab our Martyr and our Venom. Start. And hopefully this will be an easiest stroll through the park. I doubt it. I had to capture a guy if I remember correctly.
Our intelligence assets claim that valuable data might be recovered from the battlefield. Find some survivors and locate the intel.
Okay. Even with renegades. Not sure where. Oh, we didn't need to look for them, but hey. Black Legion. It's a firefighting. Black Legions aren't too bad. It's better than the Void Rippers. Void Rippers are definitely on the harder side. And this guy's a pain in the butt. Oh, of course. Wow, that was good.
Analysis complete. The data slate you found has a unique encryption litanies running.
Okay.
You need to access a decryption terminal.
It's fine. We'll find it. And this is definitely gonna be a pain in the butt. Test. So we're trying to find the survivor, wherever they're hiding. Who knows? I gotta take him out. Because frankly, finding survivors in these missions can be a pest. You don't know where to look. At least if you have a target in mind, it's not too bad. When you have no clue what you're looking for, or who. Does make things difficult. Alright, so nothing over here. Wait, there's another boss dude over here. Kill that guy. Wait, nothing over there. So I don't know what we're looking for, or where. But what I do know is it's here somewhere. Best thing we can do is just walk through the dungeon. Just walking through it is all we can do. There's a lot of monsters, a lot of bad guys. You don't want to take too much of it on too quickly or at once. Shoot that guy in the face. Missile to the face takes care of these guys. Does wonders.
I wonder what this machine does.
Now you'll pay, scum!
Okay, survivors.
For the Emperor! At your command.
Not too shabby, boys.
Charge, I said!
I'm working through it. Man, that's tough.
Take it like a man, Guardsman.
Just a bunch of black fish. Not what we need. They're not hard to kill individually, but
Die, unclean!
At your command.
it is a pain to deal with them.
Inquisitor, we have located useful enemy intel on the southern perimeter.
Sure,
These Imperial Guardsmen will help you along the way.
thanks. Okay, secure the intel. I think that's what I already picked up.
I said charge!
Hopefully they didn't do it out of order. We didn't bug the mission.
For the Emperor!
At your command.
Sometimes that could happen. I've never bugged a mission so hard that we were soft locked in this game. But it does look like there's
Charge! Now you will
a beeper.
scum!
Just got it. Alright. Now we can go through and go down and grab the BPB. Here. Nice. We already came this way, so this makes it really easy to work with.
At your command.
So down here to the intel station.
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is a success. End of log.
And that's that for that mission. Alright. We're down. Just keep plugging away at it. And eventually we'll get through the whole thing. So, ooh, an architect heavy bolter. We'll let that, unload. Now this architect heavy bolter does what? This one does extra damage against targets closer than 10 meters. So point blank range. Always useful. Extra damage bonus. Damage bonus when 9 meters within 5. Ooh, that's interesting. It's got a sweet spot. If it's within 10, but outside of 5, it gets. Okay, so this one's weird. If I can do them outside of 10 meters, we'll get a 16% and a 40% bonus. Plus the crit, plus loot quality. Slow chance is not useful. Sure. Let's give it a go. Let's do a modifier real quick. Because slow chance is okay. But I got 2 more. Do that. Damage bonus for disengage. Suppression bonus. Aha! Here we go. All right, now this one's in the market of being kicked back. So I can't re-roll this, unfortunately. That kind of stinks. But if we can re-roll a couple of these stats, that's close enough. That's max. We might be able to make this thing really solid. We got the money. We got the materials. There we go, order 40. This is already at 34%, but if I can get 40%, that's it right there. Now, forging. Yes. Ink it all out. So this one here is the the physical damage to the warp. Right. So we want a different one on this one. We need to find the right one we want though. Where is it? It is here. It is. The heavy bolter. Can we do a 5? For each projectile with physical damage, add 2 additional projectiles created in a cone. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, takes 6. It will take the full thing, but this is pretty darn epic. Terminus. Terminus. Quebec. This 01. Hairless. And Chris. So this one has the chance of becoming super epic. So we're gonna put this one here. We'll put this one here. And we'll go with this new one as our primary. Because I think it's gonna be pretty sick. Once we actually line it up a little bit. That one kills Eldar. This one here is Sniper Hit. Right there. Anything else here? Need to worry about? And I think we're okay. Our current experience gain, though, is 102%. That'll help. Infested Station Tyranids. Really? Okay, I guess we'll go this one next. Pretty easy stuff. See that I equipped the one that needs Tyranids real quick. So that it gets its Tyranids.
A 100,000 worlds, 100,000 wars.
Right.
There is no respite.
That's the new one.
There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
That one needs Tyranids. Anybody else need Tyranids? Yeah, this armor. Alright, here we go. There we go, baby. Now, the Sentinel armor is actually really good. It's got a cute little trick on its sleeve. You can drop transit turrets. And transit turrets are nasty because when you summon them, they do damage. So that's underneath. Like that. I like the transit turrets. They're really solid. This makes this armor a good armor. Because you have the ability to summon turrets, which act as both a target, they also do a lot of damage. And they can act as a decoy. Which is always nice. Now, this particular one is done. So I should test this new bolt rod. See how it does. Jeez. Okay, so this might be a little more epic than I thought it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be solid with the extra shots, but oh my goodness. That is way more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna be that interesting. But that was the AoE armor and oh my goodness. Not the AoE armor, the armor that does the single shot kill goes boom. That's gonna be definitely in the crunchy category. It hits hard and it's gonna hit multiple targets. Okay, so I think I got my new favorite psalm. And the heavy bolter is, you know, of course you reckon with anyway. But allowing it to hit multiple targets like that is definitely just a little broken. You're looking for a broken strat. Oh my goodness.
Kill the heretic.
I didn't realize I was out of health. Out of health modules. Yeah, you'll have that. And we'll just shoot from out here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, you don't. I said this
You
armor
may
is
have
good.
studies, but you can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
This one is a mess. Definitely in the
Their demise is
mess
your
category.
salvation, Inquisitor.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Oh, that was I almost died a couple times in that one. And that was a short one. That's a L. Definitely an L. Sure, thanks. The armor, how's that do? It needs 1,000 left. This one just needs us to complete missions that are 4 levels or higher. That's potentially doable. Okay, so this one here, I do have to say, the Psalms are a bit broken. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. I probably need the parts. Well, I didn't check to see if there's anything over here that I wanted to pick up when I was here. No. No. Not really. Right. So that is everything that is not. Oh wait, there's one over here. Let's do this secret mission. So we have Black Legion. On level. Give me murder. Give me venom. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See how far we get. We'll finish this tonight. The question is, how many of the bonuses we get before I have to bail.
Your sensorium feed is up and running. Target coordinates decanted. Excuse my high gothic, but someone must be really desperate or mad to send an Inquisitor to take out field artillery units. Take care down there.
Yeah, we're taking out field artillery. Silence the guns. It's okay. Oh, this is so nasty. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need my armor. Because this one's got the detonate on. Single shot kill. But I tell you, with this shotgun effect, we're gonna have a lot of them. We're not gonna be able to keep track of them all. Like I said, it's gonna be nuts. Sure. Get rid of that. Extra visual. This makes it so much easier.
An alarm signal, really? You are too late.
I didn't expect it to be so easy.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this emperor-forsaken noise.
There it goes. Isn't registering the guns.
Target neutralized. At this rate, you'll be back on board in no time.
Yeah, we're good. We'll be good. Taking on these turrets makes it a bit easy. I need to spot her though. Because, frankly, we are burning through medical supplies. There's no tomorrow. And it's okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. We'll take this because this is shorter on the appears. I was not expecting that to go that fast. Oh my goodness. That's out of range. Let's go. That was nuts.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat. In the name of the Emperor,
That
of course.
was nuts. Oh yeah, baby. Which was the other one? I'll take what I can get.
Kill the heretic. Burn! Burn!
Can't always get what we want, but I often go. It has had a multi-volley. Okay. There it goes. Oh, that was nuts.
No more primary targets on my Argus scans.
That was
Well
sick.
done. Stand by for extraction. Unless you want to linger just a little longer.
No, we're good. That was sick. I mean, I knew this one was going to be a very solid one. I wasn't expecting it to be that solid. Okay. So that's all of the non-plus ones. Let's clear off real quick. Oh, a new inoculator. Alright, let me get rid of the purples. So that in the bin. And then we'll check the rest of it. Yeah, cool. Okay, now the inoculator. What does this do? That's the execution one that goes with the hammer. This one. Let's see. Enter focus state when suppression status is protected. Movement speed when protected. Plus suppression. Hit points on execution. Champion elite enemies have 50% chance to drop supply charge. I don't need the execution one. Let's see if we can get a better one. I don't need the execution one. Plus 400 hit points. No. I could dig extra hit points. Let's see if we can get this. There we go, that's maxed out. How about this one? Oh, that was a 10. I should have kept it. Okay, we'll keep the 10. Suppression. Okay, 275 off 276. That's perfect. Running low on money. $245. That's good for now. What's the reroll on this one do? Nothing. Alright. That's a fixed one. Okay, so we'll go over to forging. It has 3 slots. So we need a 3-slot psalm. 3-slot psalm. That's going to be good. And an incubator. What's that going to look like? Warp damage when it becomes armor breaking. Maybe. Let me post it so I can see it easier. Damage bonus and supreme dodge when in surprise. Physical damage converted to warp. Damage taken to energy shields is reflected. Bleed damage against enemies in 50% remaining cooldown, single target is kill. 10% of dot damage is gained as suppression. Grenade and mine damage. Construct HP. Crit hit chance is reduced to 0, but weapon has damage increased by 30%. No, that doesn't look right. Heat damage. Physical damage. Well, my bolters do physical. Damage type. I guess it's physical. Warp damage affects constructs. Killing a shocked enemy. No. Heat damage. That was 4. So, I guess we'll go with this one here. Physical damage boost, because that should affect the bolter. So I need a iron. I need a electro haze. And I need an Manadas. Manadas. There we go. This one should be way better than that one. Wait, unless I can do it better than the inoculator. That's my current inoculator. So this one here does 10% HP per second for 5 seconds. 10% HP for 5 seconds on use. Okay. These purifier. Cooldown reduction for inoculator. The other ones are add capacity. It takes 10 seconds longer to use. add capacity. Removes 30% of unused. Cooldown reduction, but you're slower. Duration for booster type yellow components. No. Duration for red components. It adds 20 seconds, but doubles the 50%. And it adds a usage cost. So it adds 20% of hit points per second for 5 seconds. You know, I think that's a really good setup, to be honest. I'm not doing executions right now. Let's go ahead and put those back in storage. Honestly, stick it in storage. My current one is actually better because that's splitting attack. So, yeah. I think our best bet is not to do this one, but to do this one. Because if we do this one, that gives us the access to these 2 bonuses, as well as to this ring. So, I think that's the best one to go with. Because the 2 bonus missions are usually worth it.
Electrospectral scans have revealed that the Xenox artifact is nearby, but it is protected. You must access the cogitators to gain access. May the Omnisar guide your hand.
So this is the first we've had for... with this on. Oh, that's nasty. I'm sorry, boys. But I think I'll pass. I think I'll definitely pass on the, everybody wants to be my friend. Definitely keep it. I don't want to be friends with that many people at once. There we go, a chest. Not bad. Some more tarot cards out of that. Super useful.
The terminals operating the protective force field have been taken out. You must find another way, Inquisitor.
Of course. It's fine. I wish I had this earlier. I mean, to be fair, it's definitely in the OP category. No wonder it's the last one you can do. With a few 6s. I think it's the only 6. Might be one of the 6. was unexpected. Sure. Whatever you say, bub. That doesn't look pretty. Sure. I know, it's just black agents. I mean, actually, I want to kill them all because of the experience, but. That they can take out literally 3 or 4 people at once is bonkers. One thing that would make it better is if they have full penetration. Seriously. If it had high penetration or something. That would be literally the only way to make it better. Because at close range, you can actually, if it's a big enough target, you can make a hit. You know, same guy 3 times.
Let's see what happens now. For the Emperor!
Alright, boys.
Recoil, unclean!
Oh, that was interesting chaos. Ooh, level up. That's sweet. Aren't you sweet? Give me a level up. Alright, so let's go grab the teleporter.
Teleport beacon in range. Your head on a spike.
Oh, that was pretty. Those are always nasty. Anybody else? Anybody else? Actually, I think we're good. I think we're okay here. Yep. Just need to grab the artifact and get out of here.
Die, heretic!
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is successful. End of log.
Yeah. Works for me. Oh, there's probably somebody out there. I didn't see. Oh well. Not a big deal. One guy's not gonna make or break us. It's okay. So now we have these two that are open. We have 89, we got a bunch of stuff. So we were working on the defense trait. So I wanted to get to this one here. Need 2 more levels and we'll get that defense. And then we can consider what to do next. That's just a flat damage reduction. %5 damage reduction for 10 seconds, spending focus points. 50% of penetrating attacks are blocked. Damage bonus and suppression. Yeah, but I have to go down this side too. Which is the tough one. And we're down our full radical path, which is nuts. But it's okay. What's the one master objective I'm missing? Complete a void crusade with all info fragments within 45 minutes. That is not happening anytime soon. That one's done. That one's done. So a hardcore mode. Master the void to be all missions plus 1 super mission. With all key info fragments. Ooh. That sounds nasty. Summon. Do it to cheat our card. 3. Alright. I have 11 tarot cards. Need the money. Let's go ahead and do salad on that. And then that can go in the bed. Alright. So this bonus mission. Bonus mission. Bonus missions will get us closer to having extra lives. We are not going to use any more tokens at this point. Because at this point we're starting to get to the harder stuff. And I could use the experience boost shots. I have a few left.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Oof. Well, we can go through and just... Oof. That's just nasty. This thing is just should be named Street Sweeper. That's what it should be renamed to. goodness.
Inquisitor. Electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high importance
I
in
see it.
close proximity. Blessed scanning psalms have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been enloaded.
Thank you.
Unleash them. Blood sacrifice.
Oh my goodness. I hate that guy.
There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature.
Man, I hate that guy. Ugh. All the leaders, in my opinion, he is probably the worst. Others might think differently, but that is my belief, and I don't think you're gonna be able to change my opinion on it. I can't think of one that's worse than it. There we go. Okay. Over here. Yeah, doing all this is good for our experience. It really is. But it does take a toll. If you want to do things like timely, this is not it. And experience efficiency isn't even really in my favorite either. Because I don't have the experience booster on. But it's okay. Like I said, we'll go through it and I'm trying to get as much experience as we can. Because we're currently 89. And while that is good, it does mean we still have 11 levels to go.
Damnation is eternal.
And that is forever away.
Perish, filth!
It really is forever away. Because we're not getting much experience at all. I'll be happy if we get one more level by the time we finish this crusade. Is there how slow it goes? The reason we gained so much yesterday is because I had a bunch of experience boosters.
Made for the chaos.
And I use them indiscriminately. Versus, I only have a few left now. So, not quite so generous in the usage. Yeah. That was a little nasty. It's okay though. It's not a big deal.
Puny mortal.
Burn! Burn!
The only thing that would make this game more interesting is if there were cases where you would have more events going on in these fights. So like if you had the Eldari fighting the Dark Eldari, or Tyranids, whatever. And there's 2 or 3 groups on the battlefield fighting over resources or whatever.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action
More.
required. Reconnaissance force relieved.
There you got them.
As basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Because you have 4 guardsmen. I can live with that.
For the Emperor.
Question is, can we get past this?
Success is measured in blood.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. That's that guy I hate.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Hey.
For the Emperor!
Because not only does he split into 3, all 3 of his bodies basically suicide bomb. They go offline. It's terrible. That's my heart. It's okay. We got 1 boss left. We got some guardsmen.
Perish, filth.
Experience is slow. But it's also expected. We need a lot of experience, and these missions don't give too much. They're metered out so that you really have to grind a lot of missions in order to level up. Or you have to use the experience boosters. Now, if I could buy experience boosters on
You
from one of
set
the
a
targets,
fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
I would totally do it. it's not something you can go out and buy, so you just gotta find them. I think certain type of missions they can show up more often, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we'll hold off on that a second. Let me clean up and see what we have. So the artifacts, because we need those. Damage amplifiers. Useful. Nothing too useful. We're down to 6 mil, which is bad. But what we've got now is just a few things going on. So I guess the next one's this one here. Yeah, because that one's not, that doesn't have a difficulty rating. So go for this one. The damage boosters are nice, but I tend to save those for when we actually have the harder missions. So like +4 to 6 or whatever. Now we're struggling.
Here, preying on the weak and using craven
That's what we
tricks
need.
against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them
Yeah, let's kill some more
their share
leaders.
of their own medicine.
Sure, let's go kill some leaders. Works for me. I mean, it's just a Nurgle. It's a Nurgle infestation, so they're usually pretty decent. I found Nurgle infestations are one of the easier ones to deal with, even if they're higher levels. I don't know if it's just because the Nurgles dudes are actually easier.
The chest was just a bait. A treacherous trick from a treacherous enemy.
I'm not sure. I assume they're all the same difficulty. But you do have certain opponents that are more difficult than others. Like dealing with the Void Rippers and a Black Legion are significantly harder than a lot of the others because of the Astartes. They bounce around, they have a lot of hit points, they can have shields. These factors alone make them harder. Okay.
Remarkable. A soul-bound warp creature protects the chest. Most remarkable.
Let's see what we got. Yeah. Card, artifacts, all kinds of good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Real good stuff. Here we go. Let's see. This is an easy cakewalk at this point. Because there aren't too many things going on. Straight path.
No pity.
So. And that's the easy part. That's what makes it kind of nice. When it's a nice straight path and there's not a lot of monsters in the way. That makes it easier. You don't always have issues, but you know, it's fun. Alright. What else do we have going on here? We have some more guys over here. Nurgle's fun. I still have to say that this thing is just This multi-shot is definitely in the OP category.
Parish, Bill.
Definitely OP. I did not expect it to be that
Worse.
impressive.
Much worse.
And it is really impressive. Alright, so what else do we have now? We have one left on this one. And nothing too serious. It's a nice one, it's a nice easy walk. Easy boys. Don't need you. And then Nurgle can definitely go away.
Severed the head. Now you can watch the body
Oh,
wander
he did a bunch of
aimlessly
stuff.
until it withers and dies.
I'm okay with that. Go on, drop all that stuff. He's had a bunch of good stuff. There he goes. Wow, we're lagging a little today. Okay. I was not expecting to lag at some of these boards. It's kind of strange. Didn't think that was a thing, but hey. One more down. Not bad. We're actually cruising along pretty good today. Unlike yesterday, we were kind of slow. Moving a little slow yesterday. That's for sure. And what's this purity sale look like? Not really what we need. Better off just scrapping it. So which way do you want to go? We can go this way to this one, or this way around here. We have 2 keys and 1 thing, and I need to go remove a bot. Give me a second to remove the bot. Block the user, ban the user, be gone with the user. Yeah, that's awesome. Purges are really easy when you have good guns. Because I don't know, because technically this is a single target attack, though it is now multi-target. I don't know. See, the attack itself
Slay the treacherous Xenos.
is a
Banish the
physical,
fork-tongued demon spawn.
you know, it's technically a single target. But with that splitter thing, it's a multi-target attack, so Eldar. Wait a minute. Don't I have somebody who wants Eldar? Tyrannid. Yeah, Eldar. That's right? Eldar? Yeah. Eldar points, here we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And I still need some Tyrannids for that one. Armor piece? I think, right? Yeah, let's say it's Tyrannids. I think the other gun is done. Yeah, that one's done. It doesn't need more Tyrannid stuff. So we're good there. Totally pain in the ass. Well, that was actually faster than I was expecting. It's amazing how fast you can get through a mission, especially a purge mission, with a weapon like this. Let's make sure it's the right gun. Pump the wrong key. I was using a single shot instead of the multi. Yeah, I should grab that. They'll bring it better. Ooh, so nasty. I swear, this thing is so OP.
Set your soul into the war.
I love that.
Kill the Zealots.
Because it's a multi-target that does single target damage. Which is one of those things that you usually can't benefit from single target damage with multi-target. So that makes it way more powerful because I'm focused on single target damage. Because the heavy bolts has been my primary weapon for the majority of the game. And because of that, most of my points are in single target damage. Or in defense. Which you'd expect.
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
Oh. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where'd it go? Couldn't see it. Oh, this is a Euro Astartes, but this one is an Astarte. Unlike the other classes which aren't Astartes, which is true. this particular one is.
Gave them death generously. My compliments.
Okay. Let's see if there's a chest in there. Let's see one. That was an easy one. I was surprised how easy that one was. I was expecting it to be that easy. We do need to unlock one of them. Sure, hold on. Implant. Yeah. Ooh, this one's a normal. So let's do that before I do that. Before we make it even harder. But the next bump up we'll do is that one. That's a +1 in order to get ourselves an exit.
Our scanners have picked up unknown energy signatures that indicate the presence of a unique Fabricatus artifact in the vicinity. Exact location is unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Moderate hostile presence. Looks alright. This is moderate. Imagine what they would call severe. Alright. Okay.
And that's the penitence might reap.
The only problem with the bolters is it doesn't do well with mid-long range. This one is the one that has the bonus damage at longer ranges, which is nice. But unfortunately, well, it does do more damage at longer range. It is highly inaccurate. But considering it can do a ton of damage, we accept it. Because we know it's gonna make that. I mean, when you're doing 1 to 2 grand in your longer ranges, it's pretty good. I like that. And I say critting, that's just normal damage. And you're doing, 2,000 damage, and you're not even critting yet. Crits in the other version. That's doing 3 or 4 grand. 5 grand. I'm sorry. Under 5 grand. Not a crit. I don't know, it's the other way. We're gonna check it out in a minute.
I shall flay you alive.
This is the direction of our actual mission. Not that I mind. We'll go back and do that in a minute. Oh, look. I need to go the other way.
Projectiles operating the protective force field have been taken out. You must find another way, Inquisitor.
See, I figured it would be something like that. There's no point in going that way before you know you need to. It's always just a waste of time to walk around. I have to walk all the way down here. Walk all the way back over there. You don't have to do that. So if you just go to the thing first. Yeah, it's okay. Lots and lots of things going on. That's what we got. And I love it. This is a universe that I think is very interesting. I could see how, even if you take out the Xeno races, and you just look at how the Empire of Man is formed around some random dude who is canonized as a god. Whether he is or not is relevant. And then, you know, it becomes the symbol of unification for literally tens of thousands of years. I can see it happening. More so when you consider you have the Xenos. Even if you didn't have the Xenos, it was just humanity fractured into, you know, multiple factions like this.
Teleport beacon in range.
I don't think we much
I
different.
wonder what this machine does.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
I really don't think it'd be much different.
For the Emperor!
There we go. Alright, that gives us our thing unlocked. Teleport us back to the door. I've got two guards, one at a time. That one's dead. The other side.
Ready to fight.
And there's a terminal.
Data transfer charms have been successful. Covert mission coordinates inloaded.
Sweet.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
This is covert mission, which we did.
For the Emperor, now your face, scum.
Those are the ones that
Complete.
are actually
Initiating noospheric data entombment.
good
Mission
because
is
they
successful.
tend to have
Log.
important stuff. So you can get the info fragments, the keys, and that kind of stuff. Is from those. And they tend to not give you a difficulty boost. So, there is that. Alright. Oh, so this one actually bridges the gap here. Okay. Which, using this one to get to here, allows us to get to the other bonus mission. And I have to go through this one. Like that. We are short keys and info fragments, though. That would be really nice if we could get some more keys and info fragments. Sort. And alright. I think I want to get the experience boosters that I have. And some damage boosters. Oh, I can use the experience or damage booster. That's fine. I use experience boosters and I use damage boosters after that. So probably need it. But while we're doing this, we're setting pretty okay. The Void is a fun one. I love these Crusades. They're not long. Give me a couple hours.
Levels of Nagel infestation. Immediate intervention required. May the Deus Mechanicus lead you to galvanic salvation.
Yeah. You can do them in, a couple hours. It doesn't require large amounts of time or difficulty or anything. It does have, a bit of a time sink, but it's not bad. And really, these are end game. You still have the war zone. And I'm not done with the war zone. Because the war zone goes to, I think, level 100. And I was starting to struggle a little bit. Last time we were playing. Which is why we haven't finished the war zone. And then I got sidetracked by other things.
Purgation protocol completed.
Sure. Purge done.
Teleport beacon in range.
Here goes the beacon. There we go. I swear this is just too OP. Yes. I swear Can't see nothing in here. AoEs are definitely way better in this environment. But you can't see it anyway.
Infection source cauterized.
Can't see it, so AoEs are definitely the best way to go. Fortunately, under normal circumstances, you're not doing AoEs. I mean, you can do it anyway, build. But most of the weapons are designed for single targets. So, AoE builds are, at least on this character, AoE builds are not as efficient as maybe on some of the other classes. So that's the thing anyways, when we fight $5. These are more geared towards melee. However, this particular class, most of its weapons aren't really geared towards AoEs, so more geared towards single target. Get out of there! Oh my gosh. That was so bad. I swear I hate this guy. This guy's almost as... I did it back. He might be worse than the guy who splits into 3. Because it's nearly impossible to avoid that stupid grav gun of his. Thankfully, the trick to it though is being able to get close to him to use, you know, your big damage effects, like your grenades, whatever, without him, you know, using the grab gun on you. Because you don't have the mobility that they have.
By
At least in this
eradicating the
class, anyway.
infestation, we lowered the chance of a major outbreak, and we collected valuable data. The Omnisire be praised.
Alright. Is everything good? Good. Go. So that's another key. I believe each of the hidden missions is a key. Okay. No, that one didn't have a key. Okay, so this is a +2, but it gives us the bonus mission. This one's a +1 and gives us the boss. I think we'll do the +2, do the bonus, and then do the supreme, and be done with that. Just be done with this particular crusade. We're doing good. We're not trying to do perfect runs or anything. We don't have the gear for that. We just want to do a good run and then
I've detected multiple reality distortion waves near you, Inquisitor.
go
The
for,
warp
and then go
gates
for the
are
end.
active. I've activated the jelly shields to protect the sanity of my crew.
Yeah, maybe some levels and stuff, but really, I'm not expecting too many levels out of these particular missions. It's not normal for them to run away.
Recoil, unclean.
They only try and get up in your face. This one might actually be easy. I mean, it's +2 levels, but depending on what we have under the difficulties. I mean, we're closing gates, so it's not too crazy. And the Black Legion die pretty easily as long as you're not facing a bunch of them in point-blank range. It's usually because you gotta deal with the hills in this place, but you know. As long as you're not standing on top of everything, you're okay.
Perhaps we can save the day after all.
Oh, good. We need that. Definitely need that. Alrighty. I'm hoping for the info fragment in this one.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located.
We'll take it.
Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Sent basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Ready to fight.
Okay, so
Onward.
this guy is one of those you just have to play it with because he's tough.
Now you'll pay, scum!
There he is.
Now you'll pay,
Oh, that
scum!
sounds stuck. There he goes. Not bad. Wait for my suppression to come back up. Yeesh. As I said, it's a toss-up between that guy and the guy who does the turrets and the grav gun as being the most annoying ones. And unfortunately, they're on the same board types. Not board types, but enemy types. So if you see one, you almost always see the other one as well. It's like one of them, they're for different enemy categories. For the same one, which is the worst part. Okay, so that is 2/3 of this map done. Just got a little bit more to go and close the portals and we're good. Here's our next portal. It's going. It's going okay. This particular mission type
The
is
gate
always.
is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the warp.
Well, I still have all my guardsmen, so. Alright. Gimme. No trap? That's weird. That was almost always trapped. It's just a test type. It's the same. Definitely a little nuts.
Reloading. Die, unclean.
We were on the verge of
There
a
we go.
cataclysm, but the day is saved. It's time to open a bottle of Amasek. You deserve it.
Yeah, open the liquor. Sure, we're gonna need it. Little for the wounds, little for the soul, little bit of cheer for the success. Alrighty. Let's sell off the garbage. And I think what we're gonna do is use that. Bonus mission is not unlocked. We're at +5. +5 is about where I start failing. So let's just go ahead and finish this up, and we'll be done with it. Yep. Let's do this and let's finish for the day. Like I said, we're only doing, one crusade per day. We'll be doing this over the next couple of weeks, which is great fun because it allows us to do a lot more. And I like it. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to get ourselves
this filth defiles the Imperium.
where we
They
can
may be
handle
great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will
higher
kill their leaders and break their will.
difficulties. I know there's Eldar. Wait, where is he? I know, we have Eldar. Do I have anyone that wants Eldar? I'm currently wearing it. Sweet. That's good. I was hoping I was.
Another Xenos race dreaming of greatness.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had damage boost on instead of the experience boost, but it's okay. I can get around it. I just have to go a little slower.
You are living on borrowed time, Torre, but not for long.
It's just, you just have to go a little slower. Because like I said, when you get to the where we are now, where we're plus like 3 or 4 levels, that's where we're currently breaking down. Even with this new gun, it's easier. Don't get me wrong. It does make it easier. Alright, so it's literally just linear. Can't mess up. It's just a matter of getting yourselves in the right position so that you can work through them without having, a whole bunch of health issues. There we go. That was nice. Biggest problem you have is if you're not in point blank range, you're not going to hit the same target with all 3 shots. But this one does more damage the farther away from you it is. So, want them at a distance, but you also kind of want them close. That makes any sense? There's a nice sweet spot for range, because this particular weapon, the heavy bolter, has a fall off on accuracy. Oops. Over a certain amount of distance. Eventually, it's no longer effective. Because it's no longer accurate. But if you get them in that right right range where you're doing a lot, you're doing max damage as well as kind of accurate, then you should be okay. Our problem is we gotta get that. That's the tricky part. Just gotta be in the right range category. Not everything works out for the best that way. Yeah, that's a lot of hellfire. It's a lot of hellfire. Sure. Watch that. That was close. Way too many things shooting at me at once. Ooh. What the hey? Right. I get it. Y'all don't like me. Makes sense. I get it. I don't like you either. But we get along just for 5 minutes, please. I don't know what was up with that particular spawn random counter, man. I don't know what was up with that. It had the tank, a couple of elites.
Success is measured in blood.
And then, like, a frickin' army. Or two. Are you kidding me? I mean, a couple of elites are a big deal. Well, a little bit of a deal. But it's not too bad. The tank plus, a small army, again, not a big deal, it's fairly normal. But when you're getting a couple of armies and several elites and a boss, it's like the one I almost died. Yeah, we're okay. We're still okay. Take the boost. Hopefully, this next one isn't gonna pull the same cheeky pain in the butt rotating. Where it's gonna try and cheat by overwhelming me with way more bad guys than should be in a spot. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're okay. Alright. All we can do is breathe. breathe, take it easy. Like I said, we're only plus, what, 3 levels? And we are really sitting
Imperial
hard.
reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but
We're
their
not
current
like-
situation is terminal.
Yeah,
Immediate
no,
action
that's fine.
required.
I mean,
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
okay, that's gonna help out a lot.
For the Emperor, ready to fight.
4 more targets, I'll take it. I'll take it.
For the Emperor!
I mean, I don't have any injectors at the moment.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Huge problem.
Die, Axe! Die!
Use that blue sphere right now. Honestly. Wait, which one's which? Okay, so this is the one that's shorter too.
Charge! I said charge! Ready to fight!
Well,
Take it like a man, guardsman. For the Emperor!
hopefully we don't get swarmed like we did on the first one.
Now you'll pay, scum!
Actually, we're doing. The pulls in this one are being okay. That's good. We're not getting like the whole thing at once, which is
For the Emperor!
way easier to deal with.
For the Emperor! Take it.
Way easier to deal with. Yeah, don't accidentally tab out.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Now we can burn this thing down pretty quick with this triple shot. I don't even know how much damage we were doing,
Much worse.
except that it was constant crits.
And that's the penitence, my great.
Charge!
It's
I
fine.
said charge! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I don't have. I said I wish I had injectors, but still have all 3 of my lives in this particular trip, though.
For the Emperor!
I'll take it. Oh, there's an injector. It's a basic med supply. So with that, I got at least one dose.
At your command!
Give me a second to heal.
For the Emperor!
Oh, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. These damage boosters are fun. Best things you can have.
For the Emperor! Another sequence race to the region of great menace.
Yay! So needed the blue one. Oh my god, I need to go bad. Alright. Okay. We are. We're definitely lagging out here. Oh my goodness. So much going on. So much going on. There's so much debris. The game is having trouble keeping up. Okay. There is another partial room down here. So.
Take it like
It's fine, you're dead. And we get the chest. There. Alright. Almost done. We've got, what is it? 4 rooms basically. These rooms over here, this room over here. We have this side room.
You are living on borrowed time, Eldare, but not for long.
for the Emperor.
This one probably has us. I don't need or something in it. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Don't linger, guardsmen.
Stop lagging, please.
Now you're paid. Ready to fight.
The lag is something unreal, man. It's definitely an issue today. It's not really a problem. Maybe it's something in the background I'm not aware of. It's adding to the lag.
By the Emperor,
That is
a
possible.
demon was bound to the chest.
Onwards. Don't.
Back to the abyss, creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Yeah, let's find out. Nice stuff. We're sitting really good, though. So we're sitting really pretty on both time and on resources. Once we get that blue ball, which put us back up. With our binoculators. Put us back on track with that. We've been able to hold up. But when we were down on one oculator, I was sweating bullets. I thought for sure we were gonna buy it. So I only have 2 guardsmen left? Wow, I only have 2 guardsmen left. Wait, there's a damage booster over here.
Charge. I said charge.
And a leaf buffer. Yeah, I know. I just have to be careful with this guy. Because my guardsmen are already dead.
You severed the head.
There
Now
goes
you
that.
can watch the body wander aimlessly
Through it.
until it withers
And maybe
and
there's
dies.
another chest or something.
Glory to the Emperor.
Okay.
It is time to reap the rewards of your crusade, Inquisitor. There must be a teleport
beacon.
beacon nearby.
Grab the beacon. I got 4 keys in total. That was nice. Oh, one. So the clue we've got is this one. Archaeotech rocks. I will definitely take those. That leaves us with 3 keys. Let's go with this one. Blueprints. This one? Okay. And this one. Oh, shards. Sweet. And the last chest. Nice. Bunch of sparks and stuff. So that's it. Let's take survey of what we've got. And that'll be it for tonight. We did a really good job not dying today. The big trick is getting us improved gear. Be nice. But Crusade is complete. Let's dump all the stuff that's garbage. Excuse me. Sort. Sell off the blueprints that we can't use. Alright. And then anything that's in the standard salvage category can go away. Now, sort again. We'll put this one up. So this is the Stigum blueprint. Sweet. Suppression shield. Relic. And fragmentation grenade. Ooh, fragmentation grenade. That's good. Alright, let's put everything back where it belongs. So, put you 2 away. Put that away. Put these all away. You're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. Yeah. It's fine. That's fine. What's that leave us? It leaves us with a frag grenade, which is has good potential. I can work with that. Doesn't necessarily have perks that I want. But it's okay. The flux force field, not really useful. The Hell's Gate sword, that's actually useful. Storm shield. Unbroken. No. Not really. Alright, so lock this one. So I want to actually level this up. Give that like one of the pistols. That one thing is too loud to clear out. And most of it's really not that useful. So all of those that aren't tagged, I think I'll tag the sword for now. We're just gonna scrap them. We don't really need them at the moment. So what we'll do here, and this one will hook up that, and no, this two. That'll allow the shield to become sorted. And we'll put the sword in the bin, complete with this. We'll hold that one. Grab gun, put it away for now. Don't need it. That's fine. Alright, so that's it for tonight. We're going to continue going through these next week. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you for dropping in, and I will see you then.